All right. So we're live, guys. The match is about to start. We are having some kind of memorial, because you guys know about the Munich incident, right? So we're live, guys. So we have the coaches coming in with the flowers to remember the victims. The victim of the Munich incident. The same formation today, guys. The same formation as last 2 weeks, except for Dogu, who is injured, and Kunya that has come in for him. So we are sticking with the same formation, which is great because if something works for you, why not stick with it? You know. So Sana Lamens in the back, Luke Shaw, Martinez, Harry Maguire, Dalot in the back, Kobe Mainoo and Casemiro remains in the middle, Matheus Cunha from the left, Ahmad on the right, Bruno in the middle with as a supporting striker, then Mbuemo as a false nine. So we are sticking with the same formation today, and Tottenham is also with their captain back, Christian Romero. Let's just hope it does nothing today of note. So, yeah. But the match is about to start. And we have Solanke in front for Tottenham. And I'm just happy for Mainoo actually, because the fact that he has been starting back to back now, it just tells you something was wrong during Amorim's time. Because this man kept telling us that he wasn't impressed with him in training. I mean, with what we've seen since Mainoo has been starting, I think that has also already proven Amorim wrong, because he has proven Amorim wrong with his starts recently, since he has been, coming up on the lineup. So, match is starting now. So, Tottenham kicks us off. Man United with the ball ready. Man U with the ball now with a quick attack. Bruno attacking. Bruno with the ball. Pass to Mbuemo. Mbuemo, oh my God, calm down, Mbuemo. Mbuemo just kicked the ball, try to shoot, try a shot. But we need to calm down. That was a nice attack that we just had. We should have taken this opportunity. Because seriously, it was like 3 of our players against 2 Tottenham players at first, but all of them, withdrew back. And now it's one shot off target for Man United, Brian Mbuemo. But it should have just calmed down. So Man United hasn't beaten Tottenham whether home and away since 2022, which is a very bad start to have against Tottenham, because Tottenham wasn't one of the teams that give us problems. So I don't understand how Man United hasn't beaten them for the past 4 years now or 3 years now. That's a crazy start though. I mean, it's crazy. Last season they beat us almost every time, and they even beat us at the Europa League final. So this should be like a revenge for these players. These guys took your Champions League spot from you guys last year, so there shouldn't be any excuse today. We are on a good run. These guys have been having a good run against us lately, and that should stop today. Man United on the attack now. Umbuemo with the cross and straight to the hands of the keeper. And Tottenham has the ball again. I mean, Tottenham had 1 point against City last week, 2-2, coming back from 2-0 down. So they are not a team that can be, overlooked or underestimated. So we need to be careful and take our chances. We can't just waste chances against them, and we have to be strong defensively to be the moment we score. Because if they can break down the City's defense, we can also we have to also be careful. That doesn't mean City has a better defense than us, actually, because if they had a better defense, we would have broken it down like that when we played them. So, but I mean, it's not like we are better than Man City. So, got the tape. Oh my God, that was a mistake from Lamens. We need to calm down now. Free kick to Tottenham now. The keeper tried to come out to kick the ball out, but he just passed it to Tottenham player. And now there's a free kick because Shaw was trying to stop the defender from counter-attacking Mayu. We need to calm down now. So free kick to Tottenham now. We need to be careful of Romero and Solanke. And now that's a wasted free kick and a throw into Man U now, I think. Yeah, a throw into Man U. Meno with the ball. Bruno. Konya. Nice pass. Bruno with Shaw. Looks like they've been having a lot of pass training. I mean, what's it called? Training on, what's it called? Passes in training, because the way Man U passes these days. Oh my God, Meno should have. Oh yeah, now let's go. We still have the ball. Fernandes with the ball. We need to be clinical in this game and be very, very fast and decisive and take our chances. Ahmad with the ball. Back to Dalo. Dalo to Meno. Meno looking for who to pass to. And now back to Martinez. Martinez to Casemiro. Casemiro to... Oh my God, Konya. We just lost the possession back to Tottenham. Now Tottenham kicked it out. And now the possession is back to Man U. Ref. Tottenham with the attack. Solanke with the ball now. With the pressure from Martinez. And now you just got the ball back. Nice one from Martinez. Martinez is really controlling that back. He's acting like the captain at that back. Martinez is the captain of the defense, while Bruno is the captain of the team right now. Because the way Martinez is controlling that defense, what's wrong with Ahmad? Ahmad is limping. Oh. What's going on? Don't be injured though. The last thing we need right now is injury, and not even Ahmad. Ref, that's a free kick to Man U. Ahmad is still limping. Another foul on Umbuemo. Guys, it looks like Tottenham is here to injure all our players. But anyway, Umbuemo is back up. Free kick to Man U. Man U with the ball now. Shaw with the ball. Back to Martinez. Martinez looking for who to pass to. Mainu with the ball. Back to Bruno. Bruno back to Maguire. Martinez with the ball now to Mainu. Mainu needs to press forward. Mainu to Casemiro. Casemiro with a long pass to Mbeumo. Mbeumo just lost the ball to Tottenham again. Tottenham is with the ball now. The pressing back. Bruno is pressing high, asking the players to join him. Now, Man U got the ball back. Tottenham got it again. And they just kicked the ball to Man United's half, and Man U is with the ball again. Maguire with the ball. So, guys, remember we played a 2-2 draw in the first leg against Tottenham at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Foul against Man U, against Ahmad. Ahmad just won the free kick for Man United now. So free kick to Man United from the right hand side, from the Ahmad angle. But the free kick was taken quickly. Ahmad with the ball. Pass to Dalot. Dalot to Martinez. Tottenham is looking like they are coming here to play defensive. Mainu with a no-look pass. Casemiro, what are you doing? Nice gone. Oh, God of mercy. What is Fernandes doing? That's an opportunity at the edge of Tottenham's box. Martinez with the ball now. Mbeumo. Shaw. Mayu mounting pressure on Tottenham now. Casemiro with a long shot. Saved by Vicario, the Tottenham keeper. That was a nice save. Oh, God. Foul in Tottenham's box by Mbeumo. That was a nice shot from Casemiro, though. I thought it wasn't really strong, but the way the keeper pushed it, it looked like it made it look like it was a really strong shot. But I don't think it was that strong. But man, that was a nice shot though. It didn't look really strong, but the way the keeper pushed the ball, it looked like it could have gone in. But that was a nice one. I think 4 shots on target for Man United in this game. Man U is dominating possession, of course, but I don't just want us to dominate possession. I want us to win. Most of the time when we dominate possession, we've always lost in the past, and the games where we've lost possession, we've been winning, including the past 3 games. We lost possession against Fulham, but we won against Arsenal and Man City too. But I don't know against Man City though. But I think against Arsenal we lost possession and we still won. So I don't care about possession. Tottenham with the shots. Lamens with a nice save. Oh my God, that was close. That was close. Our defenders need to be careful with those Tottenham players at the back. Guys, if you're watching, please give this video a like and kindly subscribe to this channel. And please share also. And let's enjoy this game together. That's a throw into Man U. Ahmad just won a throw in, and it's going to be taken by Dalot. Kindly give this video a like, guys. Give this video a like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for joining. Throwing to Man U, Ahmad with the ball. Oh my God, just lost it to Tottenham players. Man U back with the ball. Lisandro Martinez with the ball, moving forward, moving in. Oh my God, what's that pass? Just lost possession back to Man U. Tottenham with the ball now. Playing to their keeper. All right, Tottenham is pressing forward in Man United's half now. Oh man, that's a shot from Tottenham. Another shot from Tottenham blocked by Harry Maguire. Okay, it's looking like a very balanced game right now, but Man United needs to take their chances. I've been saying this. Because the moment Tottenham has a very clear chance, now they're going to take it. And that's going to make this match very difficult for us. We are supposed to make this the 4th win in a row. You know, if Man United wins today, that's going to be the first time since Eric Ten Hag's time that we're going to have 4 wins in a row. We didn't have any 4 wins in a row under Ruben Amorim, which is crazy. That guy, the stats under Amorim was crazy. It was worst. Like, very bad. Tottenham with the ball now, moving, dribbling Man United's player, crossing to Man United's box. Maguire just kicked it out, throwing to Tottenham. I need Man United to be playing with more dominance. Let's play like, you know, like we could be champions, not just trying to survive and snatching the win. I don't want to snatch and grab, or grab and win. I want us to win conveniently. That's a Tottenham. Tottenham is in Man United's box now. Solanke, a cross from Tottenham. In Man United's half, in box. Defended by Dalot. Tottenham still with the ball. Outside Man United's box. Crossing from Tottenham. That's almost a one-on-one from Solanke in Man United's box, but was defended well by Martinez. Man United with a counter-attack now. Mbeumo with the ball. And was defended well by Pelliane. Man United needs to be careful. That was almost a goal. Look at that. That was almost a goal. A cross inside Man United's half. If that Tottenham player would, you know, had that ball in his legs, conveniently he would have scored that ball. But nice defensive, you know, play from Man United's player anyway. But we need to be careful. Oh my God, a lot of loose passes from Menu today. What's going on today? A lot of loose passes from Menu today, though. Is that a throw into Man U? Throw into Man U. Tottenham pressing forward again. So Michael Carrick hasn't lost a game as Man United's manager since he's been managing Man United, whether this season or the last time he was interim manager. So that's a good record to have. And he has been facing, big teams, not just anyhow teams. He has faced Arsenal twice and won. Faced Man City and won. The least team he has faced is seventh place team, which was Fulham last week, and they still won. So that's some good record with Man United, though. What's that? That's not a foul now. Tottenham with their longest unbeaten run against Man United. Like I said, the last time Man United beat them was in 2022. That's crazy. Tottenham with the ball, pressing forward a little bit. Tottenham now in Man United's half, crossing to Man United's box. Solanke just lost the ball back to Man U. What's that? Offside against Tottenham. Man United has the possession back again. We need some action in this game. Dalot pressing forward. Pass to Konya. What a goal! Oh my God. That would have been a worldie, man. Look at that. That would have been crazy, man. Oh God. And that was close though. Konya just played a collar. And it was almost in. We need a goal. We need some excitement in this game. It's getting boring. Offside again against Tottenham. Ahmad with the ball. Ahmad with a 1-on-1 pass. Oh my God. Konya was trying to give a pass to Mbuemo, but oh my God. Let's go. Maguire is giving Sri Lanka some close marking there. Looks like Maguire is on Sri Lanka today, so I think we can relax. Man United with the ball again. Martinez has been throwing a lot of good passes lately, and in this game he has not. He hasn't stopped too. Distributing the passes even better than Meno in this game, and better than Bruno so far. Konya, Mbuemo, come on, you guys. Yeah, give that to Ahmad. Ahmad, let's go. Ahmad, you can do it. Ahmad, you can do it. Let's go. Oh my God, Bruno, what's that? We need to be decisive and be clinical with our shots. Come on. What was Bruno doing? Come on. Just calm down and score that ball conveniently. What's that? That was close though. Why are we playing as if we are winning already? Tottenham with a ball now, trying to press forward. Oh, stopped by Mbuemo, and that's a throw into Tottenham now. That was that caller again from Konya. Tottenham with a crossing into Man United's box. Still playing outside Man United's box. Simmons. Oh my God, that was a pass inside Man United's box, but it's out for a goal kick. A goal kick to Man United. This game has been a balanced game, kind of. It's not like Man United is dominating like outrightly, but of course we probably still have possession. But I don't need possession. I need goals. That's a press from Manu. Menu just won the ball back to Brian Mbuemo. Back to Menu to Shaw. So we're on the left side now, back to Martinez. Martinez moving the ball back to the right side with Dalot with the ball. Dalot telling Ahmad to just space out a little bit. The ball back to Menu. Menu back to Dalot. Dalot back to Maguire. Maguire to Martinez. Martinez to Shaw. Shaw back to Martinez. Martinez is probably going to find the keeper now because Tottenham is pressing. Now back to Lament. Tottenham is pressing. They are coming out, which is good. If they can come out, maybe we can find a chance to score them, because they've been defensive since the beginning of the game. Casemiro, Menu to Bruno. Cunha, pass the ball. Is that a penalty? Bruno, what's that? Ref. What's going on in this game? What's that? Isn't that a penalty? That was a foul. That was a foul against Man U. That was a foul now. That was a foul. But it was even outside. It's outside the box. That should have been a foul. That was a foul outside the box for Man U. This ref Michael Oliver needs to know what he's doing in this game. Maguire has been on Sri Lanka's neck this game. Even Sri Lanka knows that he's in trouble today. With Maguire on his neck. But that should have been a foul for Man U anyway. But let's move on. What are we doing at the back, passing like that? Let's go. Meno with the ball. Meno. Oh, that's a foul. Come on, yellow card, ref. Yellow card for Tottenham. Yellow card, first yellow card of the game for Tottenham. Because Meno was gonna go in, and the Tottenham player just pulled him down. This is just normal stuff. This is the kind of stuff that the ref at the AFCON was just overlooking and not giving Morocco players yellow card for. I mean, these are just statutory stuff that you just know. Normally, when an opposition player is trying to counter-attack and is trying to go forward and you draw him down, that's an automatic yellow card. There's no argument about it. But all of a sudden, the AFCON ref just decides that, okay, today I'm going to change the rules. What's Michael Oliver doing? That's a corner for Man United. That's a corner for Man U. The ref's decision in this game has been somehow, though. Maguire with a nod out. Meno with a ball now back to Ahmad. Ahmad to Dallo. Dallo back to Martinez. Martinez looking again, high in to look forward to pass to Martinez with that pass again to Fernandes. But Tottenham, Konya with the ball. Romero just defended the ball. Meno, what's going on there? Is that a foul against Man U or against Tottenham? Oh, red card. Red card to Tottenham. Wow. Where did that come from? Where did that come from? Red card to Tottenham. Wow. This is going to change this game. But Casemiro is still on the floor. What's going on there? Wow. What happened? I didn't even see that. How did that happen? Wait. Oh. But was that intentional? Oh, wow. He just opened his boot, though. It opened his boot. Oh, shit. Oh, God. He just opened his boot. He just gave you a red card. Get out of the game, man. Oh, my God. That was serious. I hope. So Tottenham with a red card. Romero. So Tottenham with a one man less, with one man less now. Let's see if they can see this game off without conceding too much. Now this is an opportunity for Man U to win this game. No more excuse for us now. I mean, even without the red card, we were supposed to win. Now we have a red card in our favor. Romero just sent out. So Tottenham is trying to make a quick formation. So Tottenham is making a quick substitution to just cover for the red card. So a free kick to Man United now from that red card. Advantage Manchester United. 10 against 11 now. So we should be winning this. I hope this doesn't come back to bite us on the leg like Everton's game. What's going on there? So the game has just been stopped because of some head injuries between Shaw and the Tottenham player. It was Menu that nodded the guy's head first. Then Shaw also was nodded by a Tottenham player. That was just some head collision right there. First, it was Menu that headed the Tottenham player. Then another Tottenham player headed Shaw too. So 2 head injuries in the space of just 5 seconds. Thank God Casemiro is back up. Because that looked like a very, oh my God. Oh shit. He lost the ball and the Tottenham coach was trying to protest. That was a legit red card. Because he missed the ball already and he still opened his boot and pressed Casemiro's legs like that. That was So Romero is the first player to be sent off twice in the Premier League this season. That's some crazy stats right there. Who has been taken out? Sure, okay. Sure has been taken care of. It's going to be coming back in. Sure is going to be coming back in. The 2 players are outside now. Man United with the ball. Ahmad, I need you to do your magic on that wing. Go. Cross from Casemiro. Headed away by Tottenham. Back to Man United now. Martinez with the ball. Looking for who to pass to. Pass to Mbeumo. Mbeumo to Cunha. Cunha back to Mbeumo. Mbeumo to Martinez. Martinez to Cunha. Cunha looking to who to pass to. Trying to cross the ball. But pass to Casemiro. Casemiro with the ball to Dalot. Dalot trying to save the ball from going out. Dalot back to Maguire now. Maguire to Dalot again. Man, you playing at the back. We need to press forward. We are one man, Meno with the ball. Pass to Shaw. Shaw trying to cross the ball, but still with the ball. Back to Meno. Casemiro. Meno. Martinez. Meno. Cunha. Cunha back to... Oh my God. What are we doing? Cunha just tried to cross the ball in, but he went out for a goal kick to Tottenham. We need a striker. We need a striker in this game. I think Sesko needs to come in now. Second half, as we are starting second half, which the problem is just who to take out. Let's go. Ahmad. Bruno with the ball trying to look for who to pass to. Martinez. Shaw. Back to Martinez. Cunha. Maguire. Back to Martinez. Mbeumo. Shaw. Back to Martinez. Cunha. Oh my God. Cunha again. Bruno. Oh! Outside. A deflection outside, and that's a corner to Man United. Oh, I thought I was going in though. I thought I was going in for a second. Man, oh man, that was actually going in. It was like a deflection almost going in. Damn. That's a corner to Man United, which is going to be taken by Bruno. You need to light up the spirit in this stadium and everywhere else, because right now the match is looking so dull. I'm sure Tottenham already in their mind just know they've lost this game with that red card. Even with that red card, they didn't even stand a chance. Nice one. That was a nice static from Man United. 1-0. Mbeumo. Brian Mbeumo with a nice kick from outside the box area. That was a set piece goal from Man United again this season. Nice goal from Brian Mbeumo. 1-0 Manchester United. And of course that was coming. Wow. Man United won. Mbeumo with a goal. Brian Mbeumo with a goal. It was a free kick pass. A corner kick pass. That's a nice technique again from Man United. Looks like we've been doing some set piece training. Because that's some training ground. Brian Mbeumo. Wow, Brian Mbeumo with 10 goals this season. Brian Mbeumo with being the first player to get double-digit goal for Man United this season. 10 goals for Brian Mbeumo this season in all competitions for Manchester United. But when we say all competitions, it's just like, of course, he scored during our matches, in the EFL and the FA Cup, but we're out of those competitions now. So most of his goals probably from the Premier League. Man United now pressing again, cross again. Nah, the energy. Oh God, what's going on? A lot of loose passes from Menu today, man. Let's go. Menu again. Cunha. Oh my God. Was taken out by Tottenham. I think it corner to Man U. We could destroy Tottenham today if we take our chances seriously. Because normally even without the red card, they don't stand a chance. Now they have a red card against Man U at Old Trafford. I mean, sometimes he didn't pay Man United, but today I think it's going to be different because during this period, it was Ruben Amorim that was the coach. So I don't think we're gonna have an Everton situation here. We already scored actually, so this is not going to be like the Everton game where we had a red card advantage and still we didn't take it. Corner to Man United. Brian Mbeumo with a take. Ahmad pass back to Mbeumo. Mbeumo with a cross again inside the box. Oh, go! Oh my God! Casemiro with a nod, but was saved by Tottenham's goalkeeper. Wow! Another crazy header from Casemiro, but was saved by the Italian keeper. Wow! But Vicario has been helping Tottenham though, and they've always been against him, saying it's not that good. But a lot of saves from him in this game. I'm mad. What's going on? That was not a foul now, ref. What's going on? Ugh. That wasn't a foul, man. So foul against Man United. Tottenham with a ball now. But look at that goal from Man United. That's some training ground technique or practice there. That's a nice smile from Micah Carrick. He was just laughing like, yeah, let's go. Man United with the ball again, cross from Casemiro to Ahmad. But was caught straight to the hand of the Tottenham goalkeeper. Tottenham with the ball now. Trying to hold the ball for some minute. Or with a press from Mbeumo. Tottenham still with the ball. Casemiro just got it back. Meno. But Tottenham just has the ball back. Tottenham is pressing again, even with the man down. Simmons. Meno. Man United with the ball back. Dalot. Meno. Casemiro. Nice one. Let's go. 4 wins in a row. Let's go. We can do it, guys. After this game now, I think we have one Everton or whoever. Whoever is coming next should know that they are losing. 4th win in a row for Man United. Let's go. Let's go score the second goal. This is a win for Man U. With a red card, 1-0 already. Ahmad now. Come on. Ahmad. Oh. Corner to Man U. Let's go. Wow. Guys, if you're just joining and if you've not liked this video already, kindly give this video a like, please, and subscribe to the channel if you're new to this channel, and help us grow. Man United 1, Tottenham 0. 4th win in a row for Man United. Let's see how many minutes it's going to be added. Brandon Mbeumo again. Oh my God. That was deep, man. But that was a foul against the keeper. Foul from Man United. Casemiro just threw himself to the ball. Oh my God. How many minutes is going to be added to this first half now? So Man United is going to be playing who next? Let's see. Who Man United is playing next? Tottenham playing at the back now. So we are playing West Ham next, which should be a soft, easy win for Man U. Oh my God, that's a foul against Tottenham. Ahmad just kicked. A yellow card for Ahmad. Kai. Ahmad with a yellow card. That wasn't an intentional foul, but yeah. So it's going to be 5 added minutes in this first half. This Tottenham's coach, he will just be chewing chewing gum like he didn't care. Like he doesn't care. Casemiro. Oh my God, is that a foul? Seriously, the Tottenham's goalkeeper has been saving them in this game, man. But Man United needs to take their chances. I've been saying this. We need to take our chances. We need a second goal in this game at least, so that we know that at least we can breathe a little bit. Because, that's an offside. We need a second goal at least to be able to relax, because without a second goal, this is just still as risky as anything. But that was a brilliant save from the keeper, man. Because that would have been a nice pass from Casemiro and a one-on-one goal from Ahmad, but that was a nice save from the keeper. Solanke with the ball. What the hell? How is it that free in Man United's box? Where are all our defenders? Tottenham pressing forward a little bit now, but back to Man United's keeper. What's going on there? Where were all our defenders? Seriously, that was close, man. And what was Sri Lanka even doing? Not trying to shoot immediately. Anyway, Man United is with the ball back again, trying to build from the back. So whenever Man United scores first, we don't lose. That's another stat. Whenever we score first, we don't lose. It's either we win or we draw. But with the current situation in this game, I think we are gonna win today. Having scored first, with Tottenham with a red card, Halftime is almost done. We need to switch things up a little bit. Maybe bring in Sesko in the second half or Zexi. We need to make things more exciting. I don't know. I've always been saying it. Ahmad needs some benching. He's been playing 90 minutes every time. He needs some benching so that he can improve. Because it's not like he's been bad, but I've not been getting the Ahmad, the kind of vibe I'm expecting from him. Ahmad needs to be more effective on that wing. We need to be using the side very more often. Most of the time, most goals have been coming from a set piece or coming from the middle, like from Buemo, from Casemiro, from Meno, from Bruno. We need him to be more effective on that wing. That should be it for the first half now. Ref, what's going on? Ref, blue now. Okay. Ref, what's going on? Halftime is over now, ref. Why are we still playing? What are we playing for? Looks like the ref forgot that he added 5 minutes to this game. Okay. Maguire to Ahmad. Ahmad is coming from the back. Back to the keeper. Lamens to Martinez. The ref is going to blow now. Halftime. So far, so good for Man United. And Man United going for the fourth win in a row under Michael Carrick. Fourth win in a row on the way. 45 minutes to go. 45 minutes played already. And we are on to the halftime of this game. If you're just joining, kind of give this video a like. And subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed already. It's Man United 1, Tottenham 0. And the second half is going to be starting in another 14 or 13 minutes. So Man United is winning 1-0, like I said. And it's been a very balanced game, actually. It looks like we kind of relaxed. I don't know why. But, it has helped us. It has worked out for us so far. But we need a second goal in that game, and we need it fast, so that at least we can relax and breathe. Because when we have 1-0, it's more like 0-0, and it will be crazy if we eventually draw this game with the fact that Tottenham is already on the red card, and also with the fact that we are looking at our fourth win in a row. That would be great. That would be great. That will be the first time we have a 4 wins in a row since Eric Ten Hag's days. Wow. So Eric Ten Hag actually did 4 wins in a row during his time, which is crazy when you look at the fact that that has been like some unbelievable thing for this team since Eric Ten Hag left, especially during Amorim's time. It looks like it's impossible for us to do that, which is crazy because, come on, 4 wins in a row should be like an easy thing to do. So the guy that said he wants Man United to win 5 in a row before he cuts his hair is very brave. Looking at the stats, because the stat doesn't favor that. The last time I don't even know. Let's even say, when was the last time Man United won 5 in a row? That must have been some long time ago. Maybe I think this was during Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's time. Because I can remember when he first came in, he won maybe 6 or 7 games in a row. But that would be crazy though if that's the last time we won 5 games in a row. Because maybe in the Premier League, I'm sure we probably have had 5 wins in a row in the past, even after Ole. So let's see, when was the last time Man United won 5 games in a row? Let's just check in a row first before we check in the Premier League. Wow, so we won 5 in a row against during Eric Ten Hag's time. So the last time we won 5 games in a row was in 2024, which was almost like 2 years ago, because it was February 2024 actually. So it's 2 years ago under Ten Hag, and we had some FA Cup matches in between too. So let's see the last time we won 5 games in a row in the Premier League. In the Premier League. So we had the 5-game winning streak in the Premier League also under Ten Hag in 2024, January to February. So, I mean, Ten Hag also had some good games though. I mean, Ten Hag time wasn't really bad because the guy won, I think he won a Premier League, a trophy for us, or 2 for us, which wasn't bad when you look at it. But it's just that the trophies he was winning, were just small trophies like the Carabao Cup, the FA Cup. I don't know if it was under him that we won the Carabao Cup, but yeah, I mean, we won the Carabao Cup and the FA Cup recently. So, but yet it was still stacked. And the fact that Amorim, I mean, I know that Amorim was just signed and they wanted to give him some time. They even said they were going to give him 3 years to just look at things. But all of a sudden they sacked him because he spoke out against the hierarchy of the club, which is crazy because when you look back at it, you are not doing well as a manager, and you still want to talk. I mean, if the only manager that can talk is the manager that is doing well, when you look at the stats and Ruben Amorim's record, it doesn't have the balls, it doesn't have the cards, He doesn't have the cards to be able to come out and say he wants to talk, about what's going on in the club. Because if you don't have a good record, nobody's going to listen to you, And now he's got himself sacked. It was like he even wanted it. He was asking for it. He was begging to be sacked. Because I don't understand how a manager will go to press conferences and he will be saying what is going on. I'm not going to change, even when everybody's saying, oh, I think we think you should change, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to change. If you don't like my style, you have to sack me. I mean, what kind of manager is that? I always hate when he says that. I always hated when he said that. Because why would you say that as a manager of a club that is struggling and they hired you to bring some changes to this team, and they are paying you good money, obviously. And you are there saying that if they don't like how you're doing, they should sack you. Of course, they're gonna sack you if you don't improve. But at least you should give the fans some hope. Whenever he says that, it always just pisses me off. I'm like, okay, we understand that. Yeah, you want to stick to your principles. You don't want to look like a weakling that is going to be going to the flow of the public opinion. But at the end of the day, you're a manager and you're supposed to bring changes, results to the team. And, you're not getting those results. And yet you go to press conferences and be saying stuff that would make you look bad, I think I lost it from those moments when he would go to the press conferences and they would be saying, if you don't like what I'm doing, then you have to sack me. Like, come on. I just knew it wasn't going to last that way. You can't be giving that kind of vibe. That was a very terrible vibe from the manager. But anyway, away from Amorim today is about Man United's Michael Carrick. Is having a very good run though. 4 wins in a row. I mean, we had the same under Ole Gunnar. It's always a good vibe with a new coach in town. It was only Amorim that didn't really have that kind of. I mean, Amorim was just so terrible, man. I don't know. I can't keep talking about him because when you look at this same team playing like this, it's not like we brought in a new set of players. New set of players. It is just the same set of players. It's just different manager and different approach, which was obvious even during Amorim's time that we needed to change approach. But the guy was just so stupid. I mean, there's a saying that it is stupidity when you keep doing the same thing over and over again and expect a different result. You kept doing the same thing, trying to, stick to your formation, and it wasn't working for you. What are you supposed to do? Change the formation to something else. But the idiot said it wasn't going to change. Now the idiot has gotten himself sacked. But I mean, it was just so unfortunate that he got himself sacked because I mean, I was thinking I was going to do a content around the fact that we should also thank him for some of the things he did, because it was because of him that we've gotten rid of a lot of bad eggs in this team. The likes of Onana, Rashford, Sancho, Garnacho, because those guys were they were rotten. They were good players, but they were rotten. The vibes they were bringing to the team was bad, and it was affecting the team as a whole. So the fact that he was able to get those ones out, because it was looking like it was coming to have a rebuke, and he did that. I mean, most of the time in his time as Man United manager, that was what he was facing. He was faced with taking out the bad eggs from the team and building a team that will really play for the badge. And they brought in people like Sesko, Brian Mbeumo, and Matthias Cunha, and they fit in well into the Man United DNA, But it's just so unfortunate that he wasn't able to maximize using those players to really play like you want them to play. Look at what Carrick is doing with these players. It's just simple. It's straightforward, And the fact that Carrick came in, put Cunha on the bench, and when he brings him in, he was doing wonders, and also put Sesko on the bench, and when he brings him in, he was doing wonders. That's some managerial skills right there, So it's just so unfortunate that Ruben Amorim brought in from Sporting Lisbon, and we were thinking, okay, this manager with his track record in the Portuguese league, maybe he's gonna come here and bring in some, managerial, tactical genius. But he came in with his rigid structure, rigid formation plan, and wasn't gonna bend. That's not good. You should have some flexibility as a manager, even if you have your own ideology of how you want to do things. Sometimes when things are not working, you change. Even in between the game, you change. After the game, you change. You change until you find what works and you can stick to what works. If you were saying, "Oh, this is working and I'm not gonna change," that's understandable. But if it's not working, but yet he said, "No, I'm gonna stick with this." Like, come on now. You can't say you want to stick with something that is not working. Like, that's just stupidity. So that was, I mean, we need to give kudos to character, because this team was just unrecognizable. It was like one week we could be celebrating 2 wins in a row. The next week we are losing or drawing to some bottom league team and all that. So, but this time around, win against Man City, win against Arsenal, win against seventh place Fulham. Now a win against Tottenham that we haven't beaten in like 4 years, which is crazy when you think about it. But yeah, we've not beaten Tottenham since 2022, both home and away, in all competitions. They even won a final against us, which is crazy. A final that we should have won, the final that should have given us the Champions League spot, we lost it to Tottenham. So now we're winning them. Of course, they have a red card, but we were also a man down in our first leg against them when I think it was Sesko who had to go out because he was injured, and we had to play with 10 men. And they scored us, and we scored back. So they should also be able to manage this even with the man down now. So because we did it when we played against them. So, but I mean, it's just interesting how this same team is now waking up and they're playing well. Under this new manager. So it's 1-0. Man United. Second half is gonna be starting soon. It's a goal from Brian Mbeumo on the 38th minute, and the red card from the Tottenham player Romero on the 29th minute. It's been a very balanced game so far. So let's see where this match goes. But Man United is leading in all areas, which is expected because with a man down, of course, Man United should have possession. It will be crazy if a 10-man Tottenham team is still having more possession against Man United, which is like how, So far, so good. Man United with 10 shots so far, 3 on target for Man U, with 59 possession, which is still really low when you look at the fact that Tottenham is has a red card already. And pass accuracy 91%, foul 6 fouls for Man U, 5 for Tottenham, one yellow card each, 1 red card for Tottenham, and 4 corners and 0 for Tottenham. 4 corners for Man U, 0 for Tottenham. So, I mean, Man United is kind of like ahead in this game when you look at the stats. So, let's hope the second half we, attack and score great goals. So, the second half is starting now. The second half is on the way. Bruno kicks us off. Let's go, Man U. No change yet. Let's go. Casemiro with a cross. Ahmad. Bruno. Oh my God. Ahmad. Bruno with a ball now. Back to Martinez. Martinez is now kind of like the distributor from the back. It's like the quarterback. When you play American football, the quarterback is the one that distributes the passes from the back to whoever is going to score a touchdown or something. Martinez is looking like the quarterback of this team now. Seriously. I enjoy some of his passes. His passes have been very accurate, which is what I like. Even though he might not be doing assists, but his passes have been very accurate. Casemiro to Dalo, Dalo to Umbuemo, Umbuemo to Ahmad. Ahmad, do something now. Try to cross, but Tottenham kicked it out for a throw-in. A throw-in to Man United now. Casemiro to Maino. Maino to Dalo. Dalo to Ahmad. Ahmad, do something with this ball. Ahmad pass to Umbuemo. Umbuemo with the ball now. Pass to Martinez. Martinez pressing high. Cross. Vicario just beats Casemiro to that cross, but now plays back to Man United. Man United with the ball again. Maguire to Maino. Maino, let's go. Maino to Mbuemo. Oh my God, Mbuemo just lost that. Mbuemo, Maino, you need to be very careful with your passes. Your passes have been very, very inaccurate in this game. Tottenham with the ball. Tottenham pressing forward. Dalo just won the ball back. Foul against Man U. Since Carrick came in, we've been scoring 3 goals per game. So, I don't think this match should be different. We should be... Oh, my God. Mbuemo. Ahmad. Bruno. Sure. Go! Is that a goal? Offside. Ahmad now. Come on. Ahmad now. Come on. What are you doing? You should know you're offside now. You should be careful. But Shaw should have hit that ball in. Is that offside? Yeah, it's offside. He knew it was offside, Shaw should have just shot that ball in. You can't just pass that ball like that. That was an assist for you to score. But yeah, that's kind of true because Shaw has been injury free this season. This is the first time in a long time that we're gonna have Shaw for almost all the season. Like this season, he hasn't been injured once. So he's been playing every game, which is crazy, which is interesting because Shaw, that is why he's one of the longest serving players in this team. Because he has always been injured, and of course, when you are injured, nobody's gonna buy you, and the club is not just gonna release you like that because they've not used their money on you. So, they have to just keep you so that they can use it. And Cho is not a bad player too, so we can't just say we want to let him go. Shaw, Maino to Casemiro. Casemiro with a shot. What kind of shot is that? That's too soft. That's too soft. That was a soft shot from Casemiro. We need a second goal, man. I think the coach should bring in a striker. We need either Sesko or Zexi in this game. And maybe bring in Lacey too, to just bring in some excitement on that wing. Ahmad has been quiet. Oh my God, Maino, come on, what's going on? Tottenham pressing forward. Tottenham moment Tabiobio, even with the man down. Guys, if you're just joining, give this video a like, please, and subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. And let's hear from you in the comment section below. What do you think about the game so far? Do you think 1-0 is enough? Or do you think we should try to score more goals in this game. I think we need to score more goals, of course. But do you think 1-0 is enough for us? We even need more goals. Apart from the fact that we need more goals to win this game conveniently, we need more goals on the table. Because right now our goal difference is not that much. The previous games that we even scored 3 goals, we've been conceding 2 goals too. So it's like 3-2, 3-2, 3-2. 2-0 against Man City, 3-2 against Arsenal, 3-2 against Fulham. So it's like we need more goal differences. Throw into Manchester United. We need some excitement, some spark in this game. Is there a substitution going in? Okay, that was a throw into Man U. Oh my god! Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Look at me yawning. That's how boring this game is. Apart from the goal, there's not been so much excitement in this game. Seriously. But the fact that Man United is winning is exciting enough. But we need to be winning convincingly, especially with the fact that Tottenham has a red card now. We should be scoring more goals. We need to bring in a striker and bring him in early. He needs Sesko and Lacey in this game. Man United 1, Tottenham 0. There's a player on the ground now getting some treatment from Tottenham. Oh my god. Another injured player for Tottenham. Tottenham is so unfortunate this season. I hope they don't relegate though, because another injury for them. They got a point last week against Man City, which was good, but today, of course, they knew they were coming to a side that has been winning, for the past 3 games. So I'm sure they're already thinking, oh, this game's probably going to be a loss already. So another substitution for Tottenham. So Man United is still 4th on the log with 4 points ahead of Chelsea, 5 points ahead of Liverpool, and 2 points and 3 points behind Aston Villa and Man City, respectively. So let's hope some of these guys drop points today and tomorrow. And maybe we're going to find ourselves 4 points behind City. City is going to be playing Liverpool, so I don't know. I want Liverpool to win that game. Most people are saying we want a draw, but I want Liverpool to win that game so that Man City can drop points. I think we can still make top 3 or even challenge for the title. Who says we can't challenge for the title? If we keep winning our games and maybe Arsenal drops a point, drops points and Man City drops points, who says we are not in the title race? But let's win this game first. Let's win this game first. Mbeumo, Ahmad, Bruno. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sure, come on now. Free kick to Tottenham. What is Man United doing? We need more goals in this game. That was a good hit from Bruno, but was nicely blocked by the Tottenham defender. Shaw in. Come on now, that's a wrong pass. That's a shot inside Man United's what's it called, box. Well, they just went wide to the for a goal kick for Man United. But the way the Man United keeper just, the way the way he just jumped and flew like that, I thought he was going in, but of course he wasn't gonna go in. Cross from Casemiro to Tottenham's keeper. We've lost against 10 men this season against Everton in this same Old Trafford. So I think twice beating. I mean, once beating, twice shy. We can't afford to even draw this game right now because we've been having a good run. So winning 1-0 against a 10-man Tottenham is not. It's not something we should sit down and say we want to defend. We need to score a second goal. And Tottenham is with the ball now. They're getting more balls now, which is not good. A free kick for Tottenham in this very dangerous era. I don't like this. This is not good. I don't like this. I don't like when I have this kind of feeling. This is not a good area to consider a free kick, and that has always been our problems. We've been causing problems for ourselves. I mean, it's not that close, but it's still a free kick. They can cross that ball in and just get a goal from a nod or something. They need to defend this one well. Look at them. Solanke, keeper. Oh yeah, let's keep out with the ball. Right, let's press, let's go. Come on, guys, let's go inside. This is a 10-man Tottenham we are playing right now. Even without their red card, they shouldn't even have possession against us. Come on, Cunha. Shaw to Martinez. Casemiro. Mbumo. What is this Tottenham player doing? Mbumo. Casemiro. Shaw with an open play. Do you want to shoot? Shaw with a shot. Wow. Pushed away by Tottenham's keeper. Wow. I mean, did you even know whether he wanted to pass or not? Do you want to pass? Do you want to shoot? And eventually when he shot, he just shot directly to the keeper. It wasn't like a targeted or placed shot. And the keeper could have also caught that ball, but he just decided to just be dramatic with it and push the ball out. But anyway, that's the fifth corner for Man United in this game. So another corner to Man U. Let's hope we can score with this because it looks like we've been scoring with more set pieces these days. Oh my God, is that a foul? Come on, ref. That's a foul against Maguire. Dallo. Oh my God. Vicario has been saving Tottenham, man. Ahmad with the ball. Dallo. Martinez looking for who to pass to. Dallo. Ahmad with the ball. Dallo. Cunha. That's a foul against Man United in a very nice area to have a free kick. I hope we don't take it quickly and just cross this ball in. That's a foul. Come on. That's a foul against Maguire. That's a penalty, actually. He was going to nod the ball and the Tottenham guy just pulled him. That should be a foul against Man U. Having for Man U. Look at that. It was not even looking at the ball. He just pulled Maguire, and that's a penalty. That should have been a penalty. That should have been a penalty, but because it was Maguire and it's a big guy, the ref just overlooked it. Maguire! Oh my god! Oh my god! Foul! Is that not a foul? Ref, what's going on now? Is that not a foul again? That's a handball in the penalty. That's a handball. Why do we have VAR in this game, man? And why our technical crew not complaining? That's 2 penalties in a row not given to Man United. Man United is not getting penalties now. Later, people will be saying we are the ones that are being favored by the ref. 2 penalties, 2 clear penalties now denied. Sure. Mainu. Martinez. Man United is pressing really high. We should be careful though. Counter attack. Shaw. Casemiro have to be careful. Is that a free kick? Ball advantage. Maguire. Pass to Dalot. We should be careful though. Dalot, be careful though. Ahmad. Bruno with a nice cross. What the fuck was that? Bruno with his signature pass. You know, that's you know. He just did that to pass the ball into the box. That's crazy though. That's Bruno's signature pass. You know what do you call it? That's not snake bite, but he just does that. Wait, okay. It wasn't really. He's in a natural position, but. Free kick to Man United in a very strategic area again. We should be making use of these chances. We should be taking all these chances. And we should bring in a player now. Sesko, Zexi, Lacey. I want to see any of those 3. I need attacking players, not defenders. The mistake Carrick is going to make in this game again is bringing in defenders. We need strikers in this game. We need another goal. At least. When we want to score a second goal, then maybe you can bring in defenders. Nice free kick from Bruno, but it was kicked out by the Tottenham players. No more long throws. All of a sudden, we've stopped that long throw. So, which means it was Amorim's idea to be having those long throws. Because if it was during Amorim's time now, that kind of throwing now all of us would have gone inside there. We'd have seen Dalot with the ball trying to throw. But that one is over now. We don't do that anymore. Ahmad, what the fuck was that? Ahmad. I'm mad now. Come on. Mainu, Casemiro. Come on, we need to be fast and clinical with our passes. Martinez to Shaw. Shaw trying to double in. Martinez to Mbeumo. Mbeumo. Back to Mainu. Mainu to Martinez. Mbeumo. Shaw. Cunha. Oh my God. That's crossing, but now Tottenham has the ball again. Man United needs to score another goal. I don't like the fact that we are still playing 1-0 against this Tottenham side. Even without the red card, we should be beating them already. Now with the red card, we are still playing 1-0. You're going to give them that confidence that they can still grab a point from this game. That's what's going to happen. And I don't want that to happen. Now we are committing fouls, which is not good. Tottenham is with the ball now. They are pressing a little bit. I don't like that. Tottenham with the ball. They are in Man United's half now. Trying to, win some passes. Taking the ball back to to their defenders again. Man United is pressing forward, charging them. Man United is charging them. They're going to go back to their keeper again. Their keeper just passed to Man U. And that's a pass to Ahmad. Ahmad, this should be a goal. Are you serious? Goal. Is that a goal offside? Are you serious? You saw that he was offside. Why did you pass to him? My God. How do you pass to someone that is off? Okay, it was Bunya. Okay. Bruno was offside. Okay, Bruno was offside. Because I was like, why would you pass to someone that was offside? It was Bruno that was offside from that pass, from that counter-attack pass. But that should have been a goal, man. But you see, when we charge them, they make mistakes. We can't just allow them to be having possession. How can we allow 10 men and Tottenham to be having possession against us? Players should be warming up now to be coming in. I don't know what's going on. Carrick, are you scared of making substitution? Because the last time he made substitution, we were, it affected us in the last game when it brought out Casemiro. You shouldn't be bringing out Casemiro in this game. Just bring in attackers. Take out maybe Cunha for Mbuemo. Take out Mbuemo for Sesko, then maybe Ahmad for Lacey. Ahmad, what kind of pass is that? Casemiro charging forward. Come on, Ahmad. You can't allow him go like that. What are you doing? Martinez, nice one. Martinez just one possession back for Man U. Free kick to Man United. Yellow card to Tottenham again. Free kick to Man U. What's going on with Carrick taking too long to make some meaningful substitution? Because we need some meaningful substitution right now. Ahmad, let's go. Ahmad coming into the box. Oh my God. Is that a corner to Man U? Vicario has been saving Tottenham a lot in this game, man. Another save from Vicario. No substitution yet in this game in the second half. Apart from the one that was done in the first half when Tottenham got the red card. So it's been kind of like a very locked game. Vicario has been saving Tottenham a lot in this game. This is the 6th or 7th corner for Man United in this game. So another corner to Man U. Let's hope we can do something with this one. Casemiro is still there, so Maguire is also there. A cross, Bruno. Oh my God. All right, Bruno. Shaw. So it looks like Šeško is warming up now. Bruno with a cross. Bruno with a pass. Oh my God, that wasn't a successful pass. He was trying to pass to Mbeumo. Hey, Martinez just gave the ball to Tottenham. 3 against 4. Man United has withdrawn now, but Tottenham is with the ball pressing. I don't like this. How can we be having 1-0 against this Tottenham team? I don't know. This is getting dangerous. 1-0 in the 71st minute is like not good. If we have 2-0 now, yeah, we can be playing like this. I don't mind. Šeško is about to come in. I think that's what I've been saying. We need a striker. So obviously you can't be taking out Casemiro now. So don't do that same mistake of last week. Take out Mbeumo and bring in Šeško. Long throw from Spurs. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? What's that in Man United's box? That's a save from Martinez. Man United is withdrawing against Tottenham. What are we doing? So Man United won that. It's a counter attack from Man U. But now they just calm the ball down. Bruno moving forward now with a cross. Bruno again, trying to try again. Maino to Casemiro. Casemiro, what are you going to do with the ball? Maino again. Martinez. Oh my God, Casemiro. Maino. Pass to Shaw. Shaw on that wing. So Cunha is going to go out for Šeško. Looks like Cunha is the one coming out. What are you doing, Casemiro? That was... What are you doing? Guys, thanks for watching. If you're just joining for the first time, please give this video a like and subscribe to the channel for more watch-alongs like this. And what do you think about the game so far? Let me know what you guys think about the game. Looks like Cunha is going to be going out for Šeško. But Man United needs to score in this game. Substitution for Man United. Cunha is coming out for Šeško. Mbeumo has been very, of course, but I thought, Cunha could still do something. That was why I was thinking Mbeumo should be going out. Because Mbeumo was also conflicting, Ahmad on that wing. It's like, you don't even know who is playing that right wing. But that was what I was thinking. If Mbeumo goes out, then we know that it's Ahmad on that wing, Cunha on the other side, then Šeško in front. But now, maybe Mbeumo can go to the other side, or Ahmad, which one? Anyone. But now we have a striker, so which is good. Because we need a goal. We just need to bring in Lacey, maybe after we score the second goal. Bring in Lacey to... Šeško just passed the notes to Martinez. That's some instruction from the coach, I guess. So free kick to Tottenham now. I hope they don't do something crazy with this one. Nice one, Martinez. Bruno with a pass to Ahmad. Ahmad, you have more speed. Come on. How did you win that from you? Ahmad is tired. Because normally Ahmad is more speed, has more speed than that. Tottenham again now pressing. I don't like what I'm saying. No. Maguire, are you going to allow him? Let's go, Ahmad. Let's go. Counter attack. Ahmad, be fast. Bruno. It's not a foul. Yeah, control. Nice one. Dalo. Calm the ball down. Yeah. Now cross to, Mbeumo is on the left side now, which is okay. But can Mbeumo be effective on this left side? Maino with the ball. So it looks like the formation is changing. Ahmad is now conveniently on the right side. Umbuemo is on the left side. Kunya is in front. So let's hope this works out well now. Kunya was actually absent in that game a little bit. So yeah. Let's go. Shaw. Mainu pass the ball. Umbuemo with a pass. Oh my God. That's a corner to Manchester United. Corner to Manchester United. Tottenham with some 3 substitutions at a time. Bruno's going to take the corner kick for Man United. We should be scoring now. We should be scoring the second goal now. Bruno with the corner. What's that? That's too low. Dallo to Bruno again. Ahmad in the box. Ahmad, what are you doing? Martinez again with the ball. Shaw. Mainu. Casemiro. Bruno with a shot. Straight to the goalkeeper. And they just have tried to run, and Tottenham is handling this well actually. Because with a red card, they've been able to hold Man U to like almost the 80th minute now, which is crazy. Looking at the fact that Man United has all the advantages. You are home, you have all your players intact, no injuries, nothing. Tottenham has a red card. You've been on a good run. The confidence should be there. Why are we not having a second goal yet? We have not been taking our chances. That's the answer to that. We've not been taking our chances well. Yeah, you just came in, so you should be able to charge. As a throw into Man U. The Tottenham make their substitutions yet. So 3 substitutions for Tottenham at the same time. Solanke is going out. Okay. That's a threat out. I mean, he's probably tired because I wasn't seeing him anymore in this game. So. Ahmad. Mbeumo is back on the right again. That right is his favorite right side. That's what I was trying to say. Because you still have Ahmad and Mbeumo on that right side again. I thought it was going to be on the left. Dallo with a cross. Sesko! Bruno! Go, 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 go. Bruno! Nice. It looks like that was an assist from Sesko, because it looks like he got a touch before he got to Bruno. 2-0. Let's go. Let's go. 2-0. Goal from Bruno. Let's look at that goal again. Tottenham is not getting any point from this game. Was that a cross from Meno? From Dalot? It was onside. No. There was no touch from Sesko. So it wasn't offside. Vicario is beating for the second time, finally. Yeah, 2-0. Bruno with a goal. Bruno with a goal. 2-0. Let's go. Maybe we can bring in Lacey now. Or I don't want any defender. Look at the boy here. Nice assist from Dalot. Now everybody that is blaming Dalot, that's always blaming Dalot. Where are the Dalot haters? Because Dalot has always been a very consistent player. No injuries, always ready, always available, and yet some people still want to see him as the villain, as the bad guy. Umbuemo with an attack. Oh God, damn, Sesko. Oh God, are you guys kidding me? Damn. You see now, having a striker in the game always brings in some new vibe. 2-0 now, they won't even be trying to look for another goal because they know they already lost. But with 1-0, they will be thinking, oh, we can still get a point from this game. Oh my God, I'm mad. Now he wins it back. Ahmad with the ball. Casemiro. Luke Shaw. Martinez. Back to Luke Shaw. Menu. Bruno. Oh my God. Trying to pass it out, but there was nobody at the other end. Bruno with the ball. Now you can breathe. That's what I was saying. Now they can breathe. Because without that second goal, it's going to be like there is a pressure on you to either keep that 1-0 or score the second goal. But now with that second goal, you can breathe. All right, let's go. Menu on the left. Menu trying to dribble in. Oh my God, are you getting? Oh my God. Just lost the possession back to Tottenham. Casemiro with a charge. Nice one, Casemiro. Nice one, Casemiro. Menu, let's go with the cross. Ahmad with it. Oh my God, that's too much. That was too much. Oh God. That was a nice pass from Ahmad though. What's Mbeumo doing? That should be a goal. That's too much. Kai, Mbeumo. That should be a second goal for you, man. Mbeumo's our top scorer this season. Wow. So Man U with a 3 sub at the time. What are we doing again today? Well, anyway, 2-0 already. So the worst that can happen is we consider another one goal. But these guys should know what they are doing. Ugarte, Mazarawi coming in for sure. Ugarte for Casemiro again. Casemiro is like, oh my god, why can't I play 90 minutes? But I'm sure you understand. He's old, so can't be playing 90 minutes every time. Mbeumo is also coming out for Zexi. All right. Now the guy is probably looking at the next match. Now West Ham, I'm supposed to be cutting my hair now, like the guy that said he was gonna cut his hair if Man United wins. Uh, Man United is one win away from 5 in a row. This is the 4th win now in a row for Man United, which is crazy. Interesting. Wow. Michael Carrick is doing wonders. Let's see what happens with these new changes now, because every time Carrick makes new changes, it's always some issues. Even though the Sesko substitution has worked because it has brought in the second goal, even though he didn't score, but at least it changed the momentum in the game. Nice one, Bruno. Nice one, Bruno. Bruno was trying to make sure that Mazraoui stays and gets the ball. But was that offside? It's an offside. It was an offside. That's crazy. That was what Mazraoui was trying to avoid, but Bruno was adamant on passing to him. But anyway. Imagine Man United is out of FA Cup and Carabao Cup. No other cup, just Premier League this season. That's crazy, man. You don't have any excuse now to not perform. We shouldn't have any injury self because it's just Premier League we are playing every week. So I think this is one of the reasons why we've not been having injuries, which is why Shaw has not been injured. We've had our own share of injuries too. There was a time we didn't have Maguire and the likes, but I think it's a fortune not to be playing too many other matches. That was a throw into now. Come on. Tottenham is going to relegate this season if they are not careful. I mean, this was an easy win against Tottenham. And the fact that we've not even beaten this stadium for the past how many years, that's crazy, man. We should have beaten them in that Europa League final. That's a nice pass from Bruno. Mazraoui. What's Mazraoui doing on this side? What the fuck? Is that not a foul? Ref, what's the ref doing? Is that not a penalty for Mayu? Ahmad on the other side. Ahmad pass. Dalo. Zexi. Who should be the man of the match, guys? I don't know. Oh my god, Meno. Bruno! Oh my god. If Bruno had scored that, he would have been man of the match. I don't know. Who's the man of the match here? I don't know. Maybe it's gonna be Bruno. Who is that? Is that Is that Fletcher? Wow, Menu is coming out for the first time since Carrick became manager. So Menu is not going to be playing the 90 minutes, but he has played 90 minutes actually. It's just that he's not going to finish the game. So Fletcher is coming in again since his dad left as Man United's interim manager. So Fletcher's son is back on the pitch. Fletcher with his first touch to Dalot, then Dalot to Ahmad. Ahmad coming in to Zexi. Zexi. Oh my God, that's a nice cross from Zexi. But it was pushed out by Tottenham. Fletcher. Zexi. Maguire. Fletcher. Fletcher, what are you doing with the ball? Ugarte. Fletcher. Maguire. Hey. Man United fans are enjoying the game with a hey after every pass. Hey. Those hays are because of Man United's pass. Hey. That was a push from Tottenham player. Free kick to Man United. Bruno is the man of the match. I mean, of course, he deserves the man of the match because he's always fantastic and he scores a goal in this game too. So I'm not sure if he gave the assist to Mbuemo, but I'm sure he had a hand in that. So Bruno is gonna be our man of the match for today. Tottenham with the ball. I mean, this is a win for Man United. 4 wins in a row for Man United. And congratulations to the boys. I think it's a well-deserved win. I think it's a well-deserved win. All right. So Man United won. Man United 2, Tottenham 0. Four wins in a row for Man United. With goals from Brian Mbuemo and Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes is the man of the match today, I think. And it's been a fantastic game. A one-sided game, actually, because of the red card. Of course, Tottenham got a red card, but it was an easy win for Man United. And it's crazy because it's funny and crazy at the same time because this Tottenham team, we've not won them since 2022, which is crazy when you look at it. They haven't won a final against us. So, but today, Man United with an easy win against Tottenham, back-to-back Old Trafford win. I mean, everything is just going well for Man United right now. win against Man City, win against Arsenal, win against Fulham, win against Tottenham, and now the next game is against West Ham, who is like 18 on the league table. So that should be an easy win for Man United. So that's probably going to be 5 wins in a row. The guy that wants to cut his hair might be, should get ready right now. We should go get his barber because he's going to be cutting his hair soon. But those are great goals from Man United. Another clean sheet for San and Lamens. I'm happy for him because he deserves that clean sheet actually. And let me just change this to 2-0. I don't know how I forgot to change that, but yeah, 2-0. So 2-0 Manchester United to Tottenham 0. What a win! What a win for Man United. Next match is gonna be against West Ham. I think that's gonna be one weekday match. It's gonna be during the week. Let's see. Man United is still fourth on the league table. Of course, we are gonna be maintaining our spots this week because even if the people behind us win today, we're not gonna get out from that fourth position. So that's a good one. Tottenham is going to be. Chelsea is going to be playing soon. So Man United is playing West Ham on Tuesday, which is like 3 days from now. So we're going to be having that. What was it called? 5th win in a row very soon. So let's hope others drop points. Let's hope Man City and Liverpool play a draw, or even Liverpool win. I don't care about people behind us. As long as we keep doing our job, they will just keep pursuing us. We want to keep pursuing the people ahead of us too. Let's hope Man City loses. Even though I hate Liverpool, I don't want them to win. But whoever wins pays us. But a draw also is the best. But I would love Man City to drop points. I want them to lose so that we can, close the gap between us. And maybe Arsenal also drops points today. Who knows? They're going to be playing Sunderland, I think, today. So let's see what happens in those games. And thank you guys for watching. For those that joined, thanks for joining. And thanks for liking the video. Thanks for always subscribing and joining. It's been a fantastic time on this channel with the growth that we've enjoyed. 1,720 something subscribers in a space of how many days or how many weeks. It's crazy. And if you're watching this, kind of click on subscribe and help us grow. And we'll see you guys next weekend because I don't think we're going to be able to stream on Tuesday live. But next weekend, let's see who Man United is playing after West Ham. It's just going to be another weekend, I guess. That's going to be Everton on February 23. I think that's going to be, let's see, February 23. It's going to be a Monday. So we could do that. We could stream that also. Everton, Man United, that was going to be our next game. But that's a long time from February 10. That's interesting. Anyway, after West Ham, we're going to be playing Everton next on the 23rd. It's going to be a Monday night, I guess. It's going to be a Monday night football. So maybe we can stream that also and do a watch along for that. But yeah, Man United 2, Tottenham 0. Bruno, man of the match. I think it was a balanced game. Even though with a red card, Tottenham still stayed in the game a little bit. We need to learn to take our chances and be more clinical with our plays. We should be playing like a team that teams will be afraid to attack. You should be more dominant in the games. So let's see the stats Final start for the game. Of course, Man United wins possession with 64 of the 54% of the possession of the game's possession. Of course, because Tottenham has a red card, so it would be crazy if a team with a red card still wins possession against us. So, of course, Man United wins the possession. Of course, 23 shots, but that's crazy. Imagine 23 shots, 9 on target. I mean, the keeper was so fantastic today because that was why we have 9 shots on target and could only score 2. So it tells you a lot about the number of saves the keeper had today. So 9 shots on target for Man United. Of course, we had more passes, 561 passes, 90% accuracy. So yeah, 7 corners for Man United, 0 for Tottenham. So it was a dominant performance actually, but of course it was because of the red card. But we need to be more dominant in our plays. We need to take almost of our chances. 9 shots on target with 2 goals. It's kind of like, okay, eventually we scored 2, but it took too long. And 23 shots to 5 shots from Tottenham. That's crazy, man. Just 5 shots from Tottenham. 5 shots overall. And 1 on target. Sonny Lemons was cruising today. I'm sure he was just like, what's going on today? Am I going to work today at all? Just 1 on target. I'm even surprised they even got 1 shot on target because I couldn't remember when they got that 1 on target. And 5 shots in total compared to Man United's 23 shots. That's crazy. That's some crazy stats right there. So I think Bruno deserves the man of the match in this game. And I want Carrick to give this boy some playtime too. Even though, we knew he got a red card in that last game, and it was kind of like, very childish of him to do that and get a red card. But I would love to see this guy back in the lineup. Lacey, I don't know. He wasn't in the lineup today. He wasn't even in the lineup today. But that was why we had Fletcher. But yeah, I would love to see more of Lacey. I don't know why he's not in the lineup today, but yeah, he looks like a great kid, and he has great future. I can see him competing for that Ahmad role sometime later in the future. So we need to bring him back, and I think Martinez was outstanding today. He was so great at the back. He controlled the back. He was more like the captain of the defense, controlling the movement of the play, the flow of the play, throwing out accurate passes. I'm sure most of we have 90% pass accuracy, and most of it, I'm sure, came from Martinez and Bruno. So Martinez was outstanding today, and Maguire was also great today. The team was great today, actually. It's just that I expected more because of the fact that Tottenham had a red card, and we were so controlling in the game, and I expected that we should have scored more goals. But yeah, 2-0, 2 goals, 1 clean sheet, not bad. And with that, I think, let me see how many goals we have now. Goal difference. So now we're in double digit goal difference, 10 for the first time in a long time. Even Aston Villa, that is in third, has 9 goal difference. And this season we've scored 46 goals. That's interesting. The same with Arsenal. Wow, but we've considered 36 goals. Highest number of goals conceded by one of the top 4 ranked teams. So that's not good enough. We shouldn't be conceding too much goals. But we scored 46 goals, the same with Arsenal this season. The next person with more goals than us is Man City. That's interesting, So 10 goals, goal difference. That's good. 4 wins in a row. 5 wins in a row loading. That's some fantastic performance from Man United. Bruno, man of the match. That was great. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next time. Make sure you click on like and subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.